I really, really miss playing my music. That copyright thing. Woo. Monday morning. A minute and a half. Back to school for the children. Like the children going back to school. Parents taking their children to school. Even fathers and mothers taking their children to school. Children at the bus stop. In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what I call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper or the host of this program, known on social media as the mighty Angelsnupnup7 5-7. I'm your soul brother number 111. Well, what we want to talk about this morning. I want to talk about a claim that I make that this channel is the most powerful channel on social media. The claim that I make that I represent real truth, and for some of you, you write on my board, this is the realest channel that you know of. Is this, hey Brother Scott, is this a false claim or is it just feel-good rhetoric? Because if it's a false claim, if it's feel-good rhetoric, I might as well take the channel down. Because then I just join the countless people on social media that just simply feed your emotion and hype you up and respond, reactionary, always on the defense, never on the offense. If that's the case, then I need to shut up. If that's the case, I need to shut this channel down if I'm going to be just like everybody else. And this everybody else that we see, unlike myself, because I don't have thousands and thousands of subscribers. I don't have thousands of listeners giving me thousands and thousands, if not millions and millions of dollars. I don't have that. So you can't accuse me of doing something that I'm not in a position to do. However, there are those who have thousands who believe like you do. There are thousands of different outlets for these things, these ideas. Plenty of help. You have plenty of help. Y'all got plenty of money. There are less obstacles in your way than it was Marcus Garvey or Malcolm or Elijah Muhammad or Sojourner Truth or Harriet Tubman. You don't have those type of obstacles in your way. Yet, these persons are unable to accomplish what our ancestors done straight out of physical bondage. I will say that again. Straight out of physical bondage. I was watching towards the end of a Google Hangout. And this brother, I don't know, I assume because my channel has been flagged and he has this extreme hatred, but yet supposed to be a brother, he is flagging my channel. He's making mockery of me out of love, not out of hatred. It's always out of love. Gotta teach me a lesson. Technical difficulties. Y'all should be, you out there in YouTube land, you should be used to that. Technical difficulties. They call you coon. They call you Sambo. They flag your channel. They call you a bed wench. Remember, all this is done out of love. They love you. But you have to start calling yourself an African or a Moor or a black Muslim or whatever the hell they think that you should be. The mockery is free of charge and it's done out of love. Oh. So the brother is flagging my out of love. You make mockery of the Mississippi campaign, not because you don't feel as though it would work, but out of love. It's all out of love. I love you. Give me a hug. I love you. I love. It's all out of love. They don't hate you. They love you. I'm going to come beat you up at your house out of love. They shot Malcolm X out of love. It wasn't because of a hatred. Malcolm, you done wrong. Oh, the messenger of God, a pedophile, and you done bad. Oh, no, Malcolm. We shot you in front of your children out of love. They do these things to their people out of love. They whoop your ass out of love. Nothing personal. It's out of love. What's up there, twin? They kill you. Make mockery of you. You a bed wench, a coon, Uncle Tom. They do this to us out of love. So this man, sometimes I wonder about these technical difficulties because I'm in a real good area. So I shouldn't be having these technical difficulties like I am. But you know, it's hard to say. The government has done so much crap to people. When folks have these conspiracy theories or whatever, you never know. You never know. Yeah, Scott, FBI, CIA. See, I want to talk. Let's talk to the FBI. Let's talk to the CIA. Let's just talk to any wacko that's listening to this program. You don't have to sneak. Me personally, I'm not doing nothing. There's no secrets. Not trying to hide nothing. Whatever you see me do on video, I'm doing it behind closed doors. There's no secrets. Not trying to hide nothing. Whatever I will say behind closed doors, I will say in your face right here. So you can just come talk to me. You don't have to try to hide and sneak. Because when we come up with a plan, you're going to find out sooner or later. And you are in a position to do what you do. So whatever action, whatever plan that you come up with, you have to take in consideration that you're going to have somebody to get in your way. So you have to plan for that also. Your plan, your plan has to be so good. You know, your plan has to be so good. It reminds me of that video, that movie, Billy Jack. And Billy Jack and the sheriff got into it. And Billy Jack told the sheriff, I'm going to take this right foot and kick you in the left side of your face, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Now, this sheriff got a gun, and this sheriff is very confident that he can get to his gun and probably shoot Billy Jack before all this happened. And of course, Billy Jack kicked this guy, this sheriff, with his gun and all, in the face, and there was nothing he could do with it. See, that's how confident you have to be. That's how strong your plan have to be, that it don't make no difference what they do, what they say. If I tell you I'm going to kick you on the side of your face, there's nothing that you can do about it. But these pro-black, blackity-black, and a lot of these faceless folks run around here talking about they got the plan, they doing something secret behind closed doors. They don't have confidence in their plan, in what they're doing. They got to worry, I don't want the white man to know. It's a secret. I got it. You know, I'm going to tell you. The element of surprise is a wonderful thing. I'm going to tell you. It's a wonderful thing, the element of surprise. But we living in a day and a time, we are surrounded by snitches. We are surrounded by people who will sell you out. We are surrounded by people because as soon as they get angry at you, they want to expose you and tattletale. We are in a technological society where somebody can be sitting in a car or a bus or whatever, not too far from me. They can hear everything that I'm saying right now. The technology is so good. Matter of fact, even us, don't you know, there are stores you can go to and you can go online, and some of this technology is available to the public. You can listen to your next door neighbor. It's a device. The only thing you have to do is point it at your neighbor's house, and you can hear everything that's going on. They have these heat seeker devices. You can see the bodies actually move around inside your neighbor's house, and you can hear what's going on in their house. The public can buy these things. So your plan, whatever you want to do, has to be so strong. You have to have so much confidence that it's going to work, that no matter what they do, they can't stop you. I'm going to kick you on the side of your face, and there's nothing that you can do about it. So I'm confident. Anything that I lay down, I'm confident it's going to work, and there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. So I have a critic. RBG guy, the red and the black and the green. And this critic says that the Mississippi campaign is a pipe dream. And that's your opinion. That's how you feel. It's all gravy. I'm not mad at you. I'm like Tupac. I ain't mad at you. So I'm listening to this program this RBG guy is on last night. And the only thing he can offer, talking about go to his website. Woo! The Mississippi campaign is a pipe dream. But the only thing he can offer is go to this website and buy some damn sneakers, buy some shoes. That's the best he can offer. We want to put shoes on our people. Our people already got shoes. Whether they getting the shoes from a black guy or a white guy, they already got shoes. That's not the problem. Having a damn pair of shoes don't stop a racist from blowing your brains out, and he's wearing a badge, choking you to death, and he's wearing a badge. How do buying a pair of damn shoes help your situation? How do buying a pair of damn shoes stop Michael Brown from getting shot in the back. Sandra Bland from being found dead, committed suicide in her cell, so they claim. Or that sister, Corrine Gaines, who was standing up for her. Hey, this guy is supposed to represent the RBG nation. And the best thing that you could come up with, the best thing that you could do is talk about buy a pair of damn sneakers or buy a pair of tennis shoes. Marcus Garvey was buying ships, buying boats, trying to start international trade. How do buying a pair of damn shoes get you to Africa, your precious Africa where you want to go? The reality is your RBG nation ass is going to live and you're going to die in America. They live in a fantasy world. It's thousands RBG folks. And they cannot even duplicate what Marcus Garvey did in the 1930s. The only thing they can do is sell a pair of shoes. And you dare have the nerve to talk about the Mississippi campaign is a pipe dream. Of course. Because I have people like you and these other blackity black folks, whatever, blah, blah. You and these pro-blacks, you are detrimental to the soul community. You don't want to see real success. You want credit where you don't earn it. Y'all a bunch of losers. And you want me and all the rest of us to be a loser like your ass and just live in a fantasy world. Because in your world, you're already living in Africa, in your world. In your world, you already live in a world, there's no gays, there's no homosexuals, there's no interracial couples, whatever this stuff that y'all imagine out of y'all crazy ass head, that don't exist. You already live in your imaginary world. And you want me to join you on Fantasy Island, African style. Hey, Austin, I don't have to worry about that. I'm outside. I'm outside, so I don't have to worry about that one. I had to do a lot of apologizing. I know I talk loud. Yeah. Yeah. I know I talk loud, so but we outside, so we don't have to worry about it. So your example is Marcus Garvey. There are thousands of people claiming the RBG, and you can't accomplish nothing. So I know why you say the campaign is a pipe dream, because your own ideas, your own the things that you talk about yourself is a pipe dream. So you want me and others whose ideas, whose creativity has not even been tried yet, you want us to be losers before we can even get started because you're a loser. And whether you like it or not, Marcus Garvey was a loser. He lost the battle. Marcus Garvey died in Europe. He did not even die in Africa. He was a loser. As soon as he was deported, the millions that was part of his group, it all fell apart because they was dependent on one man. And when they took that one man away from them, and that one man did not try to create other leadership, so if something happened to him, they know what to do, they know how to carry on and keep it rolling. So now you have the new RBG, which is nothing like what Marcus Garvey done. Nothing. You're gonna try to reincarnate. You want to try to raise something that was dead. In our life, there's no such thing. Once you're dead, you're dead. There is no afterlife. We gonna bring back the RBG, Marcus Garvey movement. We gonna bring back the Black Panthers. We gonna bring back. They dead. They was destroyed. It's over with. It's done. They failed. They all failed, whether I like it or not. Brother Malcolm failed. Elijah Muhammad failed. Dr. King failed. They all failed. And you want to raise from the dead a legacy of failure. This is not to say they did not try. They tried the best they could. But we are supposed to learn from their mistakes so that we can win. But you feel good being a damn loser. And you want me to be a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. I'm not going to join your losing ass team. It's only so much losing. Look, I understand that you can't win all the time. I understand that. But I'm not going to keep being on your team and the only thing that we do is lose. This is why the soul community, soul brothers and sisters, can't get on board with none of this stuff because they tired of supporting a group of losers. All this, I'm black and I'm proud and blackity black, blah, blah, blah. And the only thing we continue to do is lose. And then you're a bunch of losers. You fight among one another, beef with one another, call each other names, and all this other crap. Who wants to join a team like that? Who wants to be part of that? Nobody wants to be part of y'all, a bunch of damn losers. And it's proven. The people that y'all trying to copy was losers. Yes, I give honor to Marcus Garvey and Malcolm and Harriet Tubman and all our people, but they didn't win. They couldn't win. It was not meant for them to win. You and I are in a position, if you learn from their mistakes, you and I can be winners. But you don't want to be a winner because you still want to follow the same thing that made them losers. The beefing, the division, the making mark of each other, all the stuff, silly stuff, y'all kill each other, all the silly stuff that they did back during their day, you do the same damn thing right now. You cannot win and you're not unified. Can you imagine what they could accomplish if Marcus Garvey and Noble Drew Ali, if all these people was together and united? Can you imagine what could have been done? But they refused to do it. Ego, jealousy, envy, incompetence, and the list goes on and on. We done our research. We have the information. You know, and you keep doing and want to do the same damn thing. So you will continue to be a loser. Absolutely right, Syrian. They choose education over liberation. History books and all this information that you know is not going to change your condition. We have lots of education, lots of history. So what? It's not changing your condition at all. Period. Whatsoever. Has it? No. So what makes the reality's temple on earth the Realist channel on social media. The most powerful channel on social media. Because I'm bringing you creativity, vision, purpose, goal. Today, I'm not telling you about what they did in 1930, 1940, or 5,000 years ago. I'm telling you and bringing ideas to our attention of today. I can admit, see, I did not have an idea in 2007, so I couldn't tell you what our solution was in 2007 or 2008, 2009 or whatever. I had an idea, and if you look at some of my work, if my work wasn't flagged down, you can see I'm trying to come up with something. I think it was 2009, came up with something similar to the Mississippi campaign of today. You could go to my, I have a web page. I don't know if it's still up. Taalik Ibn'rad. I have to find it. I'll put it in the description. Matter of fact, it's probably in the description box. My original first website. And I presented my solution. I really didn't, it was, like I said, it was just something to work with. Trying to come up with new ideas because I understood that the old is not working. It's not going to never work. So you have to come up with something different. But I do understand, without unity, without unification, nothing's going to happen. I understand that we are different. See, this is what these RBG, African, Pan-African, blackity-black folks, this is what you have to understand about me. Been there, done that. No, I wasn't a member of all these damn groups. But I was a part of this stuff. May I remind you, I was part of all this. It's not working. I know what you're talking about. I understand your mind. It's not working. I'm not going to continue to mess with stuff and it's not working. This requires the brain's power. This actually, the solution is what we can get out of the 40 to 70 million in this country. One special dead person ain't gonna get the job done. A black messiah is not gonna get the job done. It takes a little bit, it takes all of us. You have to come up with something that Tommy Sotomayor, I know you don't like Tommy Sotomayor, but this is not about Tommy Sotomayor or Jesse Lee Peterson or Raven Simone or Oprah. But you have to come up with something because whether you like it or not, they are our people, whether you like it or not. And since they are our people, then you have to include them unless you're trying to do something for yourself. If you're trying to do something for yourself, well then, that's good. But you can't say, I'm doing this for the people, I'm doing this for my people. You're a damn lie. Because Oprah and Will Smith, Raven Simone, Denzel Washington, Jesse Lee Peterson, Tommy Sotomayor, they will all tell you ain't doing it for me. And stop calling me your brother. I ain't your damn brother. So in order to change this condition, you have to come up with something that you can get a vast majority of our people on board, that they can embrace. That's why you have to reject religion out of the equation. That's your personal issue. All this personal stuff, you got to put it to the side. This is not personal. This is about the survival and what is in the best interest of a people who are diverse. If you love them, Or are you looking for slaves for your plantation? I think you're looking for slaves for your plantation. That's what I think. So I'm real knowing that this group of people that I belong to, they are not going to be and think like me. We have to come up with something that the majority can embrace. It's not about me personal. Our people are different. And see, this is something that these pro-black folks don't want to accept. We are different. Even in your own organization. Using the Nation of Islam for an example. Don't you know there were people who actually got mad, angry with brothers and sisters when they told them, I don't eat bean pies. Because you know, of course, the bean pie is something that all black Muslims, you expect them to embrace. There are brothers and sisters who don't like beans. Hey, what's up there, old girl? What's happening, man? There are brothers and sisters who don't like beans. There are some brothers and sisters who say they are allergic to beans. But you know, this is the Nation of Islam. We're supposed to like the bean pie. They can't. Everybody don't like beans. But they get angry. We are different. We don't want to accept our differences. You want everybody to believe in Jesus Christ. You want everybody to believe in Allah. You want everybody to be an RBG. That's not going to work. That's not realism. Everybody is different. Even in your own organization, people are different. And sometimes it gets to the point where the organization split because of being different. We don't know how to handle our differences. That's why a lot of y'all end up getting divorced. Because you can't handle that your wife is different, that your husband is different. You don't know how to compromise. What y'all gonna eat at the dinner table, what you gonna buy. So there's a divorce because you claim that you... See, look, when you love somebody, love makes you compromise. When you love somebody, it makes you want to work so they can be happy because you love them. You really don't love no damn body. You're looking for a slave. And I'm not going to be your slave. I'm the realest voice on YouTube is because I'm looking at us, everything from a real point of view. I don't want you to believe in nothing. The facts. We use logic, common sense, reason here. I'm not asking you to believe in a damn thing, except in yourself. That you can get out of this condition before it's too late. Believe in yourself. I don't get angry because you don't like the Mississippi campaign. You never see me angry calling people names because you reject the Mississippi campaign or somebody don't like anything that I say. You never. Keep doing what you're doing. That's all I can say. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll sit in the cut and watch you continue to be a loser. It's thousands of Christians, thousands of people that believe in our Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all all a bunch of losers. Thousands and millions of Muslims. Y'all losers. Thousands of RBG. Thousands of you. Just a bunch of losers. And you get angry at me because I just sit in the cut and I present observation. I'm not making it up. You are the one, because you're a damn loser, that's giving me the ammunition to speak Because you don't want to accept reality. You don't want to accept new ideas, a new mindset. You don't want to accept those different things. So you happy being a damn loser. But at the same time, you want to try to stop and make mockery of those who want to be winners. Huh. So you think you got all the time in the world to do what you have to do. How are you going to win when you cannot even accomplish what your teacher's done? As popular as Minister Louis Farrakhan is, he has not accomplished nothing even close to what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm done. Nowhere close. The RBG Nation is nothing like the original. The Black Panther Party is nothing like the original. Where is the free health clinics that the Black Panther Party created? Where is the free school lunch program? I need to check out your channel, Olga. Where's the free lunch program that the Black Panthers created? You are not even close to the original. Y'all a bunch of fly-by-night wannabes. And there's a lot of different RBG Nation. You're not even one people. There's a whole lot of different RBG Nation. There's Farrakhan, there's Eric Muhammad, Silas Muhammad, the Son of Man, all kinds of Nation of Islam. The new Black Panther Party, the Panthers of Self-Defense or some stuff. Y'all so divided and messed up. The original was not divided. You can't not even unify your own self. So how can you be an example to the people? And division represents confusion. And you are confused. And you are divided all up. I got to keep it real. I'm not here to bring you feel-good stories and rhetoric and keep telling you about some great stuff that happened in the past. I don't give a damn about the past like that. What is it doing to help you now? Nobody cares about your paycheck from last week. That's spent and gone. We want to know when you're going to get paid Friday. So it's nice that you made $1,000 last week. How much are you making this week? Oh, you only made $100 this week. See? But you want to brag about, I made $1,000. Nobody care about you made $1,000 last week. Because you only made $100 this week. How does making $1,000 last week help us this week when you only got 100? And that's what these pro-black folks do. They keep talking about the past, what we used to do, what we was. That's nice. It's nice to know I made $1,000. That's good. Means nothing now. We live in 2019. Marcus Garvey is not here. Harriet Tubman is not here. Malcolm is not here. You are here. And if you don't grow, if you don't mature and come into a better state of mind, your destiny is going to be a mass grave. It only takes the right thing in the world. Let me tell you something. See, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is not make-believe. This is a reality. Don't you know? Woo, I should have let these windows down. should have let these windows down. I'm getting ready to get out of here anyway. I'm gonna make this point. Don't you know, look, you can believe this, like Elijah Muhammad said, you can believe this or let it alone. Don't you know there could be a media blackout all over the world? And during that media blackout, they could actually kill every last one of us. Throw us in the ocean. There's nothing that you could do about it with your RBG ass and your Nation of Islam ass and your going to church serve Jesus ass. There's nothing that you can do. They could round all of us up, throw us in mass graves, throw our bodies in the ocean during a media blackout, and by the time the media blackout comes, the world comes back online, we just disappeared. And nobody really won't give a damn because they got more serious problems than worrying about what happened to the Negroes, what happened to the African Americans. They can write us out of history. No slavery, no Harriet Tubman, no Malcolm X, none of that. Write us out. And there's nothing you could do about it. It's real. It can be done. You don't want to take things seriously. You too worried about trying to convert people to a religion or your ideology or anything. We are in a life and death struggle. People think that you have all the time in the world to do whatever you need to do. That's not how it works. Now, me personally, as a person, as an individual, I'm looking at what I can do. But at the same time, I'm an older person. I might not live to see when it really gets bad anyway. See, that's a good thing about an older person. Sometimes you can avoid some tragedy. You know, because you'll be dead. But y'all younger people, you listen to all these old dumbass heads, all your stupid ass elders, you're going to get caught up in something like what I described. You think it's a joke. You think it's funny. You think everything is something to play with. This is serious business, y'all. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is not make-believe. I have a friend of mine, Olger, and he's a Jewish person. And his people was warned during the time of Adolf Hitler. They coming for you. There was all kinds of propaganda against the Jews. Some of these Jewish people said, I think I better get the hell out of here. They took the warning serious, and a lot of them came to America. But as you know, many of them, I'm a Jewish citizen. I fought in World War I or whatever. And they got caught up, and they ended up in these ovens and gas chambers. And now you have the Jewish state of Israel right now, and what is their main cry? Their main cry today is never again. What is their main cry? They always looking for another Hitler, because you ain't doing this to us again. They thought it couldn't happen to them, just like we do. Oprah don't think she can end up in a gas chamber or an oven. You don't think that you can end up in a gas chamber or oven. What is the propaganda in America? It's always against black folks. Negative stuff. Stereotype us. Every time something happens, they blame us. They blame us for that. You really don't know who you're dealing with. These people have no mercy. They have no heart. You call them the devil, but clearly you don't really believe they are devils. Clearly you don't believe they are Satan. Because you just run around here, la 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 la, like you don't have the only thing you want to do is go online and buy a pair of damn tennis shoes, some sneakers. And these people, if the right situation happened, they will murder us wholesale. The scriptures, your own scriptures, those who believe in the Bible, it talks about a time where blood would be running so high, it would rise to the bridle of a horse. Do you know how tall a horse is? That's a lot of blood. But everything is a joke. Angelsnupnup7 is mentally ill. Angelsnupnup7 is a fool. Angelsnupnup7 is a coon. Well, guess what? This coon, I don't plan to be around. And those who close to me, I don't know about you. I would like for us as a people to do better. But since y'all don't want to do better, since you don't want to do better, then I have to look out for my own personal self. And those of us who know, now that's what we're talking about offline, because it's none of your damn business. One day you'll come to Angelsnupnup7, I don't make videos no more. You don't hear nothing about me. Not because I'm dead, because I'm already 5,000. Because I understand what I'm dealing with. And those who are close to me, we understand the reality of the situation that we're in. We don't want to get caught up in this mess. Don't you know? I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna be out of here. Donald Trump wants to build a wall to keep the Mexicans out, to keep the South Americans out, and all that kind of good stuff. But that same wall can also keep you in, right? Because a wall keeps people from coming in. A wall can also keep people from going out. So when the hell break out, you think you're gonna have a chance to leave. No, you got a wall. You ain't gonna be able to get out. It's too late then. But everything is a game. God is gonna do this. And I would tell you this. If there is a God, I think and believe that God is with me more so than y'all that claim that you believe in God. Because God would keep it real. God would bring it to us real. It's not nothing fantasy. It's not no spooky stuff. We bring things. What I bring from this channel is the most factual ideas that I can. I don't want to believe in nothing. We want to know. We need to know. Believe in yourself. That's who you need to believe in. Believe in the reality of the situation that we're in. Because this is life and death. All this, that's right. That's right, Syrian. If this economy, ooh, man. See, y'all know. If this economy crash, if the resources get low on water, low on food, you're gonna see the real American people come out. And we are on the bottom of the totem pole. We are the most vulnerable. Whether it's mass graves by the government or it's by other people in this country, when we are trying to survive, and we are on the bottom rung, we are the most vulnerable. It's easy, whatever we got, it's easy for these other people come and just take it from us. That's why the Mississippi campaign is important, because it gives us a geographical area where we can set up a defense, a safe haven to try to protect ourselves while we are still here, while we are striving to find an exodus out of this mess, trying to beat the time. But you don't understand that because they living in la-la land, this fantasy stuff. You cannot have what you want when you want it. That's our problem. We want to think personal instead of looking at this as a people. You want what you want when you want it. That's not how it's going to work. You have to think about what's in the best interest of your children and our future generations and make the appropriate moves. If you make the wrong moves, well, if you make the wrong moves, if you think wrong, the only thing you have to do is ask the Jewish people, what happens to you when you make the wrong decision in life? Never again, they say. Never again. That's why the state of Israel has the mindset and the attitude that it has right now. And I don't blame them. Never again. I'm going to kill you before you get me. Never again. So on that note, y'all, got things to do. And it's messed up. I would like to come here. I would like to come here and speak more positive. I would like to come here and be more, more loving and bring us more happy stuff. This is not a happy situation. This is life and death. If you caught in a burning building, there's nothing happy about that. You either get out of that burning building or you die. You can't sit around and talk about Jesus gonna fix it, Allah gonna fix it in a burning house. You need to get out. If you don't get out, you're gonna burn to death. That's just the reality of it. We are in a burning house. Either you get out or you burn to death. Your choice. And God, as you say, gives you choice. So make your choice. Live or die. On that note, thank you, all of you, man. Y'all always coming and never allow me to be here lonely. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes. Like, subscribe. Thank you, Syrian, Scott, Olga, and Twin. I think Twin was here. Hey, what's up there, Tom? Thank you, Facebook. And let's just think about these things. It's not that I don't like black conscience and Pan-Africanism, whatever. It's just not working for us. We got to find a better way. We got to get out of this burning house. So until next time, y'all, as in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul. I'm out, y'all.